I guess I could be a little more creative with my lunch.
Hello, good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this, whenever. Hello, my name is Shan. I make videos about creative expression, my creative expression, and sometimes I learn lessons, sometimes I struggle, and I really just talk about it. We really just have conversations here. Um, This video was supposed to be about me painting this thing, and you'll see it, but I didn't end up doing it. I really just ended up cooking and watching a show. So that was how I did that creative, scratch my creative itch. I watched a film, and that was fulfilling for that evening. It was a school night too, so that was that. But I just wanted to get the video out there. So it'll be a little bit kind of a hodgepodge of that day. And we'll get to some drawing videos pretty soon. The painting video and drawing video might be a little 2-in-1. We'll see. All right. I was sitting here riding to I was sitting here riding to my girlfriend's house, and I was thinking about creativity, thinking about something to write down in the script, but these two things popped in my head. It was like, some of the things I didn't know really went into being an actor. And to be completely fair, I didn't go into it with the intention or the mindset that I would really do anything with it. I thought that I would, learn some stuff about myself and be able to have that creative expression that I had missed growing up. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the last video. But some things that just grind my gears as it pertains to it is like, you just don't know when a booking is gonna happen. You don't know if you're right for something, or you'll read for a part and then you won't get it, based on the subjectivity of the casting director, the show, or the movie, or whatever it is that you're auditioning for. But in all of the podcasts that I've listened to, and then conversations that I've had with other aspiring actors, or people that are currently like working and doing things, they're like, you can't make your whole life about acting. You can't be the job, quote unquote. You got to make sure that you have this was my favorite line that somebody said. They were like, if you have a rich life, then you'll be able to bring richness to the characters or to the story that you're trying to portray. But even with that, just having a rich life in and of itself has to do with the fulfillment that you have in life, because the in-between time is longer, especially when you're starting, is longer than the time that you spend on set. So you gotta find ways to scratch that creative itch and still have some fulfillment, and you don't live and die emotionally by a booking. So today I am going to be painting this. It's a sign that I got from a trip that I took on my birthday. It's just a little welcome sign for my house. You know what I'm saying? It's like the kind that you put on the front of the door, like a wreath, but a sign. Looking forward to that. And again, y'all know I can't draw, so this is painting. It's a little bit, different, but that's how I'm scratching that itch today. I will have some books about drawing, because as terrible as I am, I would love to be able to draw, like, just little doodles and stuff when I'm in a meeting or whatever, just something that looks cool. But I got some books on that. I've had them for a while, but I never really went through them, so I'm gonna go through them like that, kind of like people cook through a cookbook. I'm gonna draw through a book. And I read a little bit of one of them, and they be having some really interesting anecdotes about life in it as well. So there may be a little conversation around that. In this season of drought, or no, let me ask this question. For you, aspiring actor or painter or sculptor or musician or whatever, and the day your breath stinks, in your season of drought, what do you do in the in-between time when you aren't gigging or you aren't booking, or you haven't commissioned something in a long time? Do you take a break, or do you busy yourself? What are some of the things that you do in your season of down, your drought season? One more thing. So I didn't want to come off as cynical, and I actually just saw a really inspiring, I guess you would say, Instagram reel, and it was like, dear artist, whatever you're doing, whether it's teaching and gigging and bartending and making your art, it's all plan A. If being an artist, being a creative person professionally is something that you're interested in, like, it doesn't matter where you are as far as the season, whether it's a drought season or it's a season of abundance, but whatever you're doing is plan A. I personally do not subscribe to the burn all your bridges, burn all the boats, because that is how you're gonna get it. I don't subscribe to that, because I'm not the starving artist type. But the point is, I be going off on a tangent. The point is, whatever you're doing is plan A, if you're still able to do your art in a way that you want to do it. Case in point. All right, now for real, the painting. This time I'm serious. We get into the painting this time. All right.